Every autumn, my neighbors rake up fallen leaves, gathering them into neat piles across their lawns. The sound of rakes scraping and the sight of orange, red, and yellow leaves being swept away is a familiar ritual in neighborhoods everywhere. They bag them up and set them out for disposal, treating these leaves as if they're nothing more than a seasonal nuisance, something to be gotten rid of as quickly as possible. But those bags are actually filled with what I call gardener's gold, the richest, most valuable resource for building healthy, living soil. And the best part? It's absolutely free, provided by nature itself year after year. Instead of buying compost and fertilizers from the store, we're tossing away nature's best soil builder without a second thought. Imagine the money and effort we could save by simply using what's already at our feet. Leaves are not waste, they're a gift, packed with minerals and nutrients that trees have drawn up from deep within the earth. Each leaf is like a tiny package of goodness, waiting to be returned to the soil. When leaves fall, they're meant to return those nutrients to the ground, feeding the next generation of plants and enriching the ecosystem. This natural cycle is how forests stay healthy and vibrant. Tossing them away is like mining for gold, and then dumping it straight into the river. An incredible waste of a precious resource. This year, before you bag up those leaves, pause for a moment and see them for what they truly are. A promise of healthier soil, stronger plants, and a more sustainable garden. Working with nature, not against it, starts with this simple shift in perspective. By spreading leaves as mulch or composting them, you're helping your garden thrive the way nature intended. Experienced gardeners have known this secret for generations, using leaves to nurture their soil and grow abundant, healthy plants. It's time to reclaim the treasure in every fallen leaf, and let your garden reap the rewards of nature's generosity. I invite you to try a different approach, one that asks you to slow down, observe, and truly connect with your garden in a way that's both mindful and meaningful. This path is simple, free, and deeply rewarding, requiring little more than your willingness to let nature take the lead. Instead of chasing quick fixes or the latest gardening trends, let's align ourselves with nature's rhythms and create leaf mold, the ultimate soil conditioner, crafted by time and patience. This method asks little of you, but gives back for years, enriching your soil and supporting a thriving ecosystem beneath your feet. Forget instant fertilizers and complicated composting routines. This is about setting the stage, stepping back, and letting fungi and microbes quietly do the work for you. Patience is key. Leaf mold takes a year or two to form, but the slow transformation builds lasting soil health and resilience that quick fixes simply can't match. If you're tired of constant work, endless turning, and costly amendments, this is your path. A gentler, more sustainable way forward. It's a return to basics, a centuries-old practice that connects you to your garden, the changing seasons, and the cycles of life itself. No turning, no ratios, no fuss, just nature at work, quietly transforming leaves into rich, dark soil. Let's walk this patient path together, embracing the slow magic of decomposition, and see what wonders we can create in our gardens. Sometimes, the best thing a gardener can do is simply step back, trust the process, and let nature lead the way to abundance. Compost is often hailed as the heart of a healthy garden, but not all organic matter breaks down the same way. Traditional compost relies on bacteria and heat for quick results, but leaves are different. They're tough and low in nitrogen. Forcing leaves into a hot compost pile slows everything down. Nature uses fungi, not bacteria, to break down leaves, just like on a forest floor. Fungal decomposition is slow, cool, and quiet, requiring no turning or precise ratios. The result isn't fertilizer, but something even more valuable: a soil conditioner that transforms structure and resilience. Compost feeds your plants for a season. Leaf mold feeds your soil for years. Understand the difference. Compost is plant food. Leaf mold is soil food. Stop forcing leaves into compost. Let them become the superior amendment they're meant to be. Embrace the forest method for truly healthy soil. Want to see perfect soil building? Visit a forest. Under the leaf litter, you'll find dark, crumbly earth. Nature's masterpiece, built over centuries. No one turns compost or adds fertilizer in the woods. The system is effortless. Each year, trees drop leaves that form a protective mulch, conserving moisture and moderating temperature. Beneath this layer, fungi weave mycelium through the leaves, breaking them down slowly and building soil structure. The result is light, airy, spongy soil, ideal for plant roots. This is our blueprint. Gather leaves, pile them up, and let fungi do the rest. Mimic the forest in your backyard and harness this ancient process. You don't need to overthink soil building. Nature has already perfected it. Observe, replicate, and let the wisdom of the woods guide your garden. The forest's secret is simple: patience and partnership with fungi. Let's bring that magic home. Leaf mold is simply leaves fully decomposed by fungi. Not compost, but a superior soil conditioner. It's dark, crumbly, and smells like a forest after rain. Its magic isn't in nutrients, but in creating the perfect environment for roots. Leaf mold holds up to 5 times its weight in water, acting as a natural sponge. In sandy soils, it retains moisture. In clay, it improves drainage and breaks up dense particles. The result? Less watering, healthier plants, and resilient soil. Its structure binds soil particles, improves aeration, and creates a haven for earthworms and microbes. Adding leaf mold is a permanent upgrade for your garden beds. It's the foundation for robust, thriving plants. Leaf mold is the ultimate gift for your soil. Making leaf mold is easy. No turning, no measuring, just 3 steps. First, gather leaves in autumn: oak, maple, birch, beech, whatever you have. If you need more, ask neighbors for their bagged leaves. They'll be glad to give them away. Second, shred the leaves if possible. A lawnmower works great and speeds up decomposition. Pile the leaves in a simple bin made from posts and wire, about 3 to 4 feet wide and tall. Third, keep the pile moist, like a wrung-out sponge. Water it well after piling and check occasionally during dry spells. That's it. The fungi will take over from here. No need to turn or fuss, just let nature work. In a year or 2, you'll have rich, crumbly leaf mold. It's the easiest, most rewarding garden project you'll ever do. Your only job is patience. Once your leaves are piled and moist, your work is done. The fungi take over. Inside the pile, mycelium spreads, breaking down tough leaf fibers with powerful enzymes. Unlike compost, there's no heat, no smell, and no need to turn. Over months, the pile shrinks as leaves fuse into a dark, crumbly mass. Peek inside after 6 months. You'll see white threads of mycelium and softening leaves. After a year or 2, the transformation is complete. No leaves, just rich leaf mold. All you did was provide the right conditions. Nature did the rest. This quiet process builds priceless soil amendment with 0 effort. Let fungi work their magic. Your garden will thank you. Leaf mold is the reward for patience and trust in nature. The real power of leaf mold is in how it transforms your soil. It acts like a sponge, holding water and releasing it as plants need it. In sandy soil, it prevents water and nutrients from draining away. In clay, it breaks up dense particles, improving drainage and aeration. The result? Less watering, fewer problems with drought or flooding, and healthier roots. Leaf mold creates a perfect balance, retaining moisture while allowing air to circulate. Roots grow deeper and stronger, making plants more resilient to stress. You're not just feeding plants for a season, you're building a thriving soil ecosystem. Add leaf mold, and your garden will flourish for years to come. It's the ultimate upgrade for any soil type. With finished leaf mold in hand, you now possess one of the most versatile and valuable resources for every part of your garden. This crumbly, earthy material, often called black gold by gardeners, can transform your soil, boost plant health, and help you grow more resilient, productive beds. As a soil amendment, simply spread 1 to 2 inches of leaf mold over your garden beds in spring, then gently mix it into the top layer of soil. This not only improves soil texture and drainage, but also increases its ability to hold moisture and nutrients for your plants. Use it as a natural mulch around vegetables, flowers, shrubs, or even trees. Leaf mold helps suppress weeds, conserve precious moisture during hot spells, and insulates roots from temperature swings, giving your plants a stable environment to thrive. As it breaks down slowly, leaf mold feeds beneficial soil life like earthworms and microbes, steadily improving soil structure and fertility throughout the entire growing season. For homemade potting mixes, blend leaf mold with sand or perlite and compost. This creates a sustainable, peat-free option that's gentle on the environment and perfect for container gardening or raised beds. When starting seeds, sifted leaf mold mixed with vermiculite or perlite creates a light, airy medium that encourages strong root growth and healthy seedlings, giving your plants the best possible start. Even your lawn can benefit after aerating. Top dress with a fine layer of leaf mold to boost turf health, improve drought resistance, and encourage deeper root systems for a greener, more resilient lawn. Every time you use leaf mold, you're returning precious organic matter to the earth, enriching your soil and helping to close the natural cycle of growth and renewal in your garden. Leaf mold isn't just a seasonal fix. It's a long-term investment in your garden's health and productivity, building richer soil and stronger plants year after year. Use your black gold everywhere you can, and watch as your garden becomes more vibrant, resilient, and abundant with each passing season.